Hey guys, third time trying to record this, so wish me luck. Um, so this last week, I've been here for like 10 days. I think it's about 10 days. That sounds right. Um, I haven't been in the kitchen much, because we haven't had groups, and we haven't been feeding people. So it's been, me, with my little bag of potatoes, just cooking for me. It was very fun, I liked it. But yeah, basically, this is what I've been doing all week. Been doing this guy. This is float number 2. Alright? Very pretty. Looking very different last time you saw it. That's float number 1. So, the crew guys, which is what we call like our maintenance housekeeping, um, they spent like a month sandblasting and getting this girl up, getting float number 1 all pretty and all ready to get painted up and all dolled up. And it looks really good. It's great. That being said, these things are supposed to go into the water on the 17th, and it is currently the 15th. So in 2 days, these guys have to go in the water. So we didn't have time to give float number 2 the same treatment. Hopefully she'll get it next year. But they basically said to me, hey Eric, rather than try and train you in on this thing we're going to be doing for the next 6 days that we've been doing for a month, why don't you take a sander, take a hammer, and just go nuts on float number 2. Get off all the barnacles, get off all the roughs. Because we don't have the time to do that. It needs more time than we can give her. So I did, and I got off, I got off basically all the barnacles. I'm fairly comfortable saying there are probably not very many barnacles on here anymore. I got off like 99.9% of them, and if it's good enough for hand sanitizer, it's good enough for me. But no, the thing about barnacles, I'm going to talk about this, and then I'm going to talk about barnacles, because barnacles are cool. We just don't have time, right? We don't have time, so I sanded, I hammered. This guy was a pain. I don't know if you can see, but like it's almost as tall as I am. But it's not as tall as I am. But almost. But it's not. So basically, when I was in there, I can't duck under. My legs are too long. So I have to get down on my hands and knees to crawl under, which I'm not going to do because I don't want to. But, so I'm trying to work, right? And I'm bent over like this all day. Well, not all day. All morning. I did this mostly in the morning, and then I helped them clean up sandblasting. Some afternoons. Sometimes I did this. Some afternoons. Most afternoons I did that. So yeah. Sanded that off. Banged off all the rust. It's in the water. It's rusty. You know how that goes. And it's got barnacles on it. Let's talk about barnacles. Barnacles are very, very cool. They're crustaceans, which is very cool. They got these shells on them, which is very cool. The problem with it is that their shells are like little tiny, not super sharp knives, but sharp enough knives, like dangerous sharp knives. Kind of knives in the kitchen that if I was cutting with them, I'd be like, that needed to be sharpened about 2 months ago. Let's get that done. So like you go to climb onto one of these things, and there are barnacles, right? And so you're basically stepping on little tiny baby knives. And you cut yourself up. Which is not super fun in an ocean which is made up of salt water, because it stings. So hey, maybe don't do that. And they were like, hey Eric, get all the barnacles off of this. And I'm confident that I got like 99.9. I would stake my next paycheck, which is my first paycheck, that I don't think you could find a barnacle on here very easily. But yeah, we got that. There are people yelling over there. I don't think they're yelling at me, but that's fine. So yeah, that's basically what I've been doing all day, all this week. My phone's about to die, so I'll make a video talking about next week, but I think I covered everything I need to cover. Alright, I love you, my dudes. Have a good one. Be kind to each other. Bye.